Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are at dark moon in Pisces, and it is at 28 degrees again. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. And so, opening our circle, we have our feet flat on the floor. Taking a few breaths in, beginning to call your energy back to your field. Allowing your energy to settle down into your body. You might even begin to feel your hips being a little heavier in your chair. The next nice deep breath in. I'm going to bring hands into prayer pose. And on the exhale, allowing your fingers to fall forward, and then parting time, space, reality. Moving the past out past your left hand and the future out past your right. Releasing those timelines to all that is. Allowing them to be tended to perfectly while we're here today together. Sensing and feeling, or even just pretending that there's this beautiful bubble of now energy surrounding you. Bringing hands back into prayer pose for another breath. A nice sigh. And expanding that now energy bubble out, allowing it to get bigger and bigger and bigger, until it completely fills the room you're in, giving you some more room to play. Calling in our circle. Calling upon all of those who love us unconditionally to gather here with us. Durga is with us today. Archangel Michael and Joan of Arc, as always. The energies that are Sophia. Our higher selves, inviting them in to the seat of the soul to be here with us. And inviting you to call upon any of the guides that you love to work with. Inviting them to come into our circle. As long as they love us unconditionally, everyone is welcome. Beautiful. Well, this is the final of 6 consecutive dark moons at 28 degrees. A stake in the ground, statement being made. There are 2 extraordinary activations during this particular Pisces moon. Here is the chart. Everybody's all clumpered down at the bottom. But the sun and the moon are at 28 degrees, but they're exactly sextile to Taurus at 28 degrees as well. And so that's creating a triple 28 code of intensified instant manifestation. Now the new moon is exact tomorrow on the March 19th at 1:24 a.m. Universal Time. So that's the 18th for us, but Universal Time, it's the 19th. And that particular time is 37 hours before the 0 degrees Aries equinox. Why is that important? Well, we're looking at the numerology. The 19th of March is a 10. And 37 hours before the equinox is a 10. And our 28, 28, 28 code turns into a 10, 10, 10, plus the 10 of the universal year. We've got a quadruple 10 code. Now, 10 symbolizes the fresh start, enhancing your power to manifest, and brings the 1 and 0 computer code into the limelight. And right now, what is the big explosion in our universe? It's around the AI and all of the computer stuff. So it's so cool to see how the numerology lines up. So with the sun just about to enter 0 degrees Aries to start a brand new zodiacal year, the intensity of the new moon and new beginnings, especially so close to the eclipse, is quite extraordinary. So in reality, we have a sextuple 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 sequence, indicating a tremendous motivation to manifest and manifest fast. Now, Neptune is the ruler of Pisces and the ruler of this dark moon, is conjunct the sun and the moon, creating an opening for greater sensitivity and intuitive revelations. Your heart is wide open as you feel deeply with beautiful empathy. So all manifestations, as we know, are driven by how you feel. And having the 10 instant manifestation number so enhanced by Neptune's own new moon conjunction with Neptune means that you are truly ready to respond to your heart's deepest desires. Your heart holds the key to navigating these exciting, extraordinary times. And here's our reminder that we are in the Fire Horse year. So let's see where this energy is going to impact you the most. Of course, using your rising sign. If your rising sign is in Aries, then the parts of life that are lit up by the 12th house are going to be affected the most. So Taurus is the 11th house, Gemini is the 10th house, Cancer the 9th, Leo the 8th, Virgo the 7th, Libra the 6th, Scorpio the 5th, Sagittarius the 4th, Capricorn the 3rd, Aquarius the 2nd, and Pisces is the 1st house. So just take a look at your list of houses and what they represent, and you'll know which area of life is going to have the most impact from this particular energy. So moving to our voids. Sorry, I almost forgot the voids. We are void tomorrow from 9:23 p.m. all the way through the night until 12:02 a.m. on the 19th. And of course, that's Eastern time. So we'll probably sleep through most of that, but just in case, you don't want to be setting your intentions during that time. So looking at our gate, with the sun and the moon conjunct sitting on top of each other, which is what creates a new moon, we are only lighting up one gate, and it is gate number 25. And this is the gate of spirit. So our challenge or our growing edge around this gate is to trust the divine order in all of your life, to learn to connect with Source as the path to creating well-being in your life, to remember that your life serves an irreplaceable role in the cosmic plan, and to honor that role and to live from it, and to trust Source. The mastery of this gate is to connect with Source with consistency and diligence, to fulfill your divine purpose and fulfill the true story of who you are and the role you play in the cosmic plan. To use your alignment with Source as a way of healing the world. Now, our lower end of the stick, unaware use of this energy is having fear and mistrust of spirit, using your life strictly for personal gains regardless of the impact on others, ego in the lowest expression, not feeling worthy of being loved by Source, and using your willpower to create instead of alignment. So we want to create through alignment, not willpower. Because I think, as most of us have found, when we use willpower, that's when we get burned out. So yay! Been there, done that, not going to do it again. So our EFT for this gate is, even though in the past I was afraid to follow my heart, I now choose to do what is right for me and know that I am fully supported. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And a deep breath in. And our affirmation: I am an agent of the divine. My life is the fulfillment of divine order and the cosmic plan. When I am connected to Source, I serve my right place. I take up no more than my space and no less than my place in the world. I serve, and through serving, I am supported. Beautiful. Thank you. Deep breath in. And our goddess guide for this lunar month is Durga. She is the many arms of the Divine Mother. She brings the spear of the Guru Mother. Our crystal angel is hematite, which is grounding. And that's manifesting through genius. So I don't know, when you look at the altar, I don't know if you could tell. Shift here, see if I can find it. Yeah. This is there's a little turtle at the bottom. That's a hematite necklace. So that's how I brought hematite into our circle for Durga. So we'll stop the recording now, and then I'll restart for our alignment. So many blessings on this beautiful, beautiful dark moon.